So, somebody decided to make a video game of a movie. We all know how that's going to turn out. Surprisingly well, actually. Welcome to Let's Play Spider-Man. Well, that's all it's called, but it's better known as Spider-Man the Movie. This is a game that was released as a tie-in of sorts, as you could say, to the first of the live-action Spider-Man trilogy that started I don't know how many years ago. But it's actually, and usually in these kinds of games you see like the bare minimum effort being put into the game, and they just kind of obviously trying to make tons of money off of the popularity of the movie. In this case, the game's actually, it has a lot of very evident effort put into it. It actually has a lot of stuff in general, which is pretty cool. And I'm hoping I'm not getting into too much in this, and I'm hoping I'm not going to end up taking too long to play through this game. But yeah, it's a cool game. I don't really have a history with this game, because I found this game too hard when I was younger to really play through in the first place. But why not? It's a cool game, I think. I would like to show it off. And those of you who have watched me for quite a while might be familiar with how I like to be unique in my playthroughs. So I'm going to be doing two things that are peculiar in this playthrough. First, I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, nothing special there. Second, oops, that's the wrong place to go. Second, something that is not known by many about this game is that if you complete this game on the hardest difficulty or second hardest difficulty, you will unlock something in the secret store. You will unlock this. You can play as the Green Goblin. You will play through all the normal levels. All the normal levels, including all the various fights against the various characters such as Vulture and Scorpion that actually do not appear in any way, shape, or form in the movie. In fact, this game has more stuff than the movie does, which is actually kind of cool. If you're a fan of those villains, I'm sure you'll be happy about this. As well as, I believe his name is Shocker, being another villain in here. I can't remember all the names of everybody. I believe Shocker's the name of the one, though. But, anyways, you have entirely new dialogue while playing through these levels, and you actually have kind of your own story. And Green Goblin does play differently, so I'm going to be missing out on a couple things playing as the Green Goblin, mainly just not be able to use like web-related abilities or like climbing on walls. There's still lots of cool things to show off, and this is something I think less people have seen in this game than they have the normal Spider-Man stuff. So I figured I'd just show you guys play through it like this. So, I'm just going to start off on the first level. I'm going to play through like that with the Green Goblin sheet on, and you guys will get to see all the fun stuff in this game. I haven't played this game for years until like just half an hour ago, so I'm going to suck a lot, but that will improve as time goes on, because I will be playing these levels in advance and whatnot.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Using Dad's Goblin gear is just nuts. That weird invoice I found with Dad's stuff sure made it look like he was hiring the Skulls gang to do dirty work for him. I have to know what he was doing. Look out, Skulls. There's a new Green Goblin in town.
Now, sadly, I need to turn up these, wait, can I not turn up audio options? Oh, the voice is all the way up? Seriously? The voice is so quiet. But, anyway, so there are no cutscenes while playing as this guy, but, oh well. Now, I actually have all the combos unlocked, through unlocking this guy, so combos such as this one, I already have. You collect random little golden spiders throughout the world, and you can unlock new combos from doing that, but I actually already have all the combos and all their fanciness. All these fun things that you can do. So, that's not something I'm going to get to show, all the various collectibles, sadly, although I don't really know where they are in the first place, so I apologize. But, so, Green Goblin plays largely like Spider-Man does, well, to a degree. He flies around on a glider instead of using a web, which is actually a lot easier to control and a lot more fun. He can actually shoot stuff, go turbo, go really fast, and it can, and in general it just feels cool. But it also has some other weapons, such as missiles, these right here that I just shot out, that slowly replenish over time. And you can also drop bombs with the Y button, which I will show up here. Notice there's a green meter that fills as well.
Please, someone help!
I just blew them up. Actually, I failed at blowing them up. Never mind. I notice there's a meter that fills whenever I need to remember how this game's combat works. There's a green, well, not green, but green to red meter that fills as you're fighting. Go away. Whoa! Well, that worked. Cool. Go away.
You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
This game's controls are peculiar in terms of combos because you have to enter
Thank you so
all
much. You saved my life.
inputs at the
Don't worry
beginning.
about it, lady. I gotta go.
Wait, before you go, I lost my purse on one of the rooftops around here.
On a different rooftop?
Yes,
Different from this one.
yes.
Are you crazy? Do you just gallivant from rooftop to rooftop?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. I'll go find your purse.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. So, well, that's something we're gonna do here. This is actually a little optional side quest, but I want to do it anyways. Anyways, the way the combos work in this game, you enter all of the inputs at the very beginning of the combo before you execute it. So if I want to do XBA, I press XBA immediately, although it doesn't seem to do anything. Sometimes the combos that end in A are kind of hard to pull off. I don't know why. But, BAX. I don't press... That's okay, that's not a combo. But, anyways. Actually, wait, do I not have these combos that I thought I had? Feels like I don't. Huh. But, anyways, you input all the inputs for that combo before you start the combo. Or instead of doing one attack and pressing another button and doing another attack. It takes a lot of getting used to it, and you have to know what you're doing in a combo before you actually do the combo.
What's with the getup?
What? Controller Y. But, something I was saying earlier with the glider is when you're using the glider's various abilities,
Save it.
you will be filling up that meter. If the meter fills up all the way, this thing will overheat.
The glider's weapons are overheated.
And you cannot no longer use any weapons or speed up or use turbo until it goes all the way down, which is quite a while. So be careful with it. So you have a lot of different things to pay attention to, ammunition and whatnot. You also have your web meter to pay attention to, which is basically just your handheld weapons, such as those bombs you saw me throwing earlier, or these things. You can have up to like 5 of these hacks out at once, which is pretty cool. Although it depends on how much web you have at the moment. They just follow you around. And they do a number of things for you. It's actually pretty fun to have them just following you around. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do at all. And you can break them to give yourself back all of the health.
Hey, you!
All the web that you spent on them. Now, because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, I take a ton of damage. I also have, like, no web. Actually, I think you get web upgrades throughout the game. I don't quite remember. I don't remember if it's because I'm playing on high difficulty, or just because of how the game is, or if because you have to collect web upgrades later, that I have such a little... I should be returning this purse, that I have such a little
These losers is gonna give me some answers.
web. But I'll work my way through that as time goes on anyways. Here you go.
Here's your purse back.
Thank you so much. This city could use more masked vigilantes like you.
If you say so. Try to stay off the rooftops from now on. A lot of gang members seem to hang out up here.
I will. Thanks again.
Yeah, sure. Anyways. Yeah, you might have noticed those few times I've gone hit thus far took away half my health.
Overheated.
Oh crap, I overheated this thing. So, since I haven't explained this yet, if you're kind of wondering like how I know where to go, it's that little compass in the bottom right corner tells you where to go laterally, and then there's a little altitude meter which tells you where to go vertically.
What the, who's that?
Oh,
I want answers.
I'm gonna bash your face in until I have them. Actually, that's kind of a tactic that works, I guess. Unless you end up throwing them off the rooftop. And in all seriousness, the glider is a viable weapon for pretty much anything. Oops, that's not how you do that. These, for example, hurt a lot, actually. Just make sure you don't actually run out of all of them. Don't use all of them at once, or it'll take a long time to replenish them. I think I'm talking over Harry right now, but I can't tell because he talks so quietly. It's kind of annoying. Wait, I see another guy up here.
What's with the getup, chump? You lost, kid?
You know, actually, these guys' quotes. Normally, they say, what's with the get up when you're Spider-Man, but... Oh, okay. But, it still makes sense if you're the Goblin, I guess. Yes, go away.
Weapons are overheated.
And health. That's a useful thing to have.
The freak wants to play. Look at you.
Oh, okay, this guy has a gun now. Go away. So basically, you want to learn what combos do what, so you can basically manage enemies when you need to. For example, I want to throw these guys off of rooftops. If I want to throw them off of rooftops, I need to hit them with attacks that knock them far back. Now, unfortunately, while you're playing as Green Goblin, you can't actually look at the combo list. You can only look for the controls that are specific to the Goblin. Which is probably why I'm confused as to why I don't have these combos that I thought I had. Yeah, there are lots of combos I don't have right now. I don't understand why. Because, I should have them. I should have everything at this point, actually. All the combos. But if I have to unlock them myself, I'm fine with that, because it's close to the legitimate playthrough of the game. And, you know, you probably have all the combos if you're playing through the game on the hardest difficulty anyways, but oh well. By the way, don't touch those helicopters, and don't go below the minimum altitude on the altitude meter. Because that will... Hitting the helicopter will just hurt you, but going down below the minimum altitude will actually make you die. If you're playing as Spider-Man and you try to go below the minimum altitude, or any more enemies, you will end up automatically bringing out your web swinging abilities. But if you're playing as Harry, you'll just die. So you actually have to try to die that way as Harry, but as Peter, I mean. But as Harry, it's a little bit easier to mess up. By the way, here's a thing you can do. It uses a ton of web, so I don't use it, but run. It's fun. Anyways, you spent a ton of time there. But perfect. That's a wonderful thing. Ugh. I'm assuming that means not getting hurt at all. Combat styles just screwing around too, I suppose, and I don't know what actual combat points are. I don't really know how the points work in this game, I'll admit. I never understood how they work that well. Certain things, like that side quest I did, getting on her purse, are secrets that you can get points for, but... Yeah, let's go. Anyways, let's go on to an indoor level. I don't remember if Harry has spider sense or not, actually. I think Harry just kind of has to deal with the world. Now, unfortunately, being stealthy is a lot harder when you're playing as Green Goblin, because you cannot actually do things like cling to walls and whatnot, or ceilings to stay out of sight. Look at that walk. I'm walking slowly so I don't end up accidentally, oh hey. What? No, I don't. Why does the Green Goblin not have any combos? Does he not have the combos that Spider-Man has? I don't know why he wouldn't. I mean, you can do the backwards jump, but you can't do any attacks after that. Maybe I don't have those attacks. Maybe I just kind of have to use what I have currently, my extra abilities to my advantage. Okay, so notice that my icon on the top left is different now. It's, look, it's blue. That means I am invisible, or at least to some degree, and enemies will not see me. Now, this is a very useful thing to be able to do when you're a Spider-Man, and you can actually easily like hide in the shadows by being on a ceiling and whatnot. But in this game, when you're playing as Harry, this isn't as easy to pull off. So let's lock onto this guy here. And I don't know, just throw something at him. Does he know what hit him? I don't know if he does. He doesn't know. Awesome. So I can really just sit here and... Does he know? That's awesome. Fortunately, I can't do that for everybody here. But do feel free to use your glider when indoors. So stealth is to some degree a part of this game. Just not much of one. I don't believe enemies can see behind themselves very well either.
Who's that?
Well, of course, you go right behind them, they'll notice you. But now everybody knows I'm here. Yeah, I heard that gun coming out. I guess a good tactic for me to fall back on would be to start using my, when I have to, my glider. I'm just using the Vulcan on this thing. Even though it overheats really easily. But crap. I have my various bombs as well. There are actually lots of different kinds of bombs. There are 4 different kinds of bombs. I don't remember what they all do, in fact. What do they all do? Pumpkin bomb, pumpkin rocket, which is homing. Multi-bomb, and then multi-homing. Alright. And of course, these different amounts of web as well. Generally, you're going to stick to the pumpkin bomb, I think. Or to the multi-bomb if you're so inclined, I guess. Alright, so anything of interest around here? Does not look to be the case. So I'm going to be lost for these first couple episodes, but I'm going to know what I'm doing, starting. Hi.
What's with the
Oh god. Hi. Oh god, I didn't mean to press that button. Okay, everything exploded.
Those guys up?
Big words, creep.
I'm gonna have some real difficulties with the first few levels because I just don't really know what I'm doing. But actually, can I just like hide up here for a minute? Okay. I'm not really gonna know what I'm doing for the first few levels. 'Cause I'm not going to remember the levels themselves very well. But I am going to be playing through this game in advance later on, and I'll better know what I'm up to. Anyways, that button I intended to press was a different button entirely. Let's do what I intended to do now. This is what I meant to do. Let's take care of him like this. You really can't just throw yourself into enemies in this game like I was earlier. Because what you saw right there will happen. They'll just gang up on you, and there is strength in numbers in this game. This is a difficult game. It's not just because I'm playing on the highest difficulty. It's actually kind of relatively difficult, from what I remember at least, in the first place. But it can be handled. I'm hoping I'm not taking too long in this level. And going way over my time limit for this episode. I don't know if enemies have that much health in this difficulty. I only noticed myself having an increase in damage I take. Oh, hi. I think you can hit yourself with your bombs too if you're not careful. Oh, I can just throw a friggin'. Can I use this guy as like a meat shield? Kind of looks like I can. Yeah, you can throw things at enemies too. You can interact with various objects in your surroundings. Why do I keep saying talk? I get that I want to get information from the skulls. That's why I'm in this area, by the way. This is like the skulls hideout. Skulls winning the gangers I'm taking on right now, but still. Anyway, some health would be nice. And you would think that this, like, big suit would give me some armor, but apparently not. I should move more slowly on this thing, too, so I just, like, hover around a corner. And decide whether or not I should, like, run out and try to hit something with my various weapons. Alright. Boom. Boom. Coast seems clear. Seems like I just kind of lured everybody out of here and then took them all out. Whoa, what? What just happened? Whoa, what just happened? What just happened? Where did I go? What? Oh, there's a cutscene that happened there. It got skipped. There's a... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you don't have spider sense when you're playing as Harry. Normally you'd have spider sense there and you get the chance to run away. As Harry, you just die. I can't crawl through ventilation ducts. So that makes me sad. Like I said though, I'm going to suck less starting after the 3rd episode. Oh, why back here? So, do hang tight until then. I apologize for the subpar ability to play this game that I haven't had at the moment. And these guys take a lot of bullets. Does he even know that I'm here? Oh yeah, he does.
The glider's overheated.
Crap. How do they know I'm... Well, I guess they saw like the bullets coming from my general direction. But... Darn it, the camera kind of messes with the controls on this game. You try to move the camera at the same time. There we go. Anyways, maybe I should switch the camera to passive. And that doesn't make things much better. But something. Okay, so now they are no longer aware of my location anymore. I think. Okay, so since I have the chance, I'll have to take this guy out with these.
Huh? What's with the getup, chump?
There we go. I just need to figure out what weapons the glider has for the most part, I guess. Because trying to use the various weapons and bombs that Harry himself has doesn't really work out too well, I find, since you just end up running out of web. Whoa. Hi, can we like lock onto that enemy that's trying to kill us right now, please? Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I don't hit very hard, and for some reason my various combos don't really work right now either.
Looks like the freak
Oh,
wants
whoops.
to play.
Okay. Of course, you need to not overheat the friggin' thing. But now I'm handling things a little bit better. The main thing and the thing that killed me last time wasn't actually me getting hurt by things. It was just the instant kill object that kind of smashed into me. And because I was so confused as to what happened because the cutscene wasn't there. I don't have expected that cutscene to be there actually, but oh well.
You lost, kid?
Alright, so if I take these guys out by hand, I'd like to. But when I have to, I'll just use a bomb. Hi guys.
What's with the getup?
Oh god, they noticed me. I didn't expect them to notice me.
You!
Back off, ugly.
You got a big mouth.
Yes, I do! But you now have 30 friggin' holes in your body that you seem to not really care about, actually. Hi. Go away. Yeah, see, when I'm pressing buttons and things just kind of aren't happening because the combos that I thought I have aren't there. So I'll have to keep in memory what attacks I actually do and don't have. But first, let's take care of that. A little bit less concerned about health for the time being. Alright. So right now it's kind of like an adventure of me like figuring out what I'm doing in this game. But later on it'll be just kind of a nice little... Okay, there we go. Don't know what that did, but I think I might replenish some of my web. But next time, next few episodes, after a few episodes, there'll be more me knowing what I'm doing. Anyways, cutscene.
Looks like the freak
Yeah,
wants to...
because that's what happened.
So long, freak!
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm getting shot at, I see. But, okay, so we can drop bombs by pressing Y. Should probably use those, and keep in mind that there's some health there too. Seems like the goalie to be handling things right now. The big key though seems to just be playing defensively. That's really how high difficulty games like this are anyways. Hi dude. Is that everyone? Nope. Alright. And you seem to be the last one. So I'll just let you go that way. Okay. So coast is clear. Now, I kind of don't want to say this, but I don't like ending episodes during levels, but I don't know how much longer this level is, because I don't remember actually getting through this level when I was a lot younger. So, that's going to end for this episode. Let's play Spider-Man the movie as the Green Goblin. But I'll see you guys next time when we get through this level, and probably do whatever's in the next level as well. Progress is going to be slow just because playing this way with the Green Goblin defensively is going to take some time. But I hope you guys are going to be willing to put up with me having some difficulties with these next 2 episodes. But I will get better as time goes on, and I do intend to actually play this game and know what I'm doing, because that's more my style. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.